Hello, my name is Brady Kirkman, Executive Director of Marketing and Business Development here at Windermere Health, and we are with the Pulse. And today we have joining us Heath Quiring. Heath, good morning. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, thanks for having me. My name is Heath Quiring. I am the Imaging Director here at Windermere Health.
And you've been here how long?
10 years this year, actually.
Excellent, 10 years. So, tell me a little bit about kind of your role, and tell me a little bit about what you have going on in February.
Yeah, so we're super excited. February is Heart Month, and we are going to be promoting our heart and vascular screenings that we recently got going here in the radiology department.
So you're doing that in February. Is there certain times of the week that they can do these?
Right. So February is Heart Month. And throughout the month of February, we're going to be offering these heart and vascular screenings every Thursday, all day long.
All day, starting at what time?
So we typically start at 9, and we schedule the patients every hour.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the process of what a patient would have to do to prepare for one of these screenings.
Yeah, so the heart and vascular screenings, you'll come into the radiology department. Everything is kept in our radiology area. Patient presents, we give them a little packet of information, family history, personal history. Once you're done filling out that information, typically we bring you down to the CT department. We do a quick scan of your heart, checking for any calcium. That takes about 10 minutes. Once we're done with that CT scan, we zip right across the hall to our ultrasound tech. She's going to be doing a scan of your carotids in your neck. She's going to scan your aorta in your abdomen. And then she takes pressures in your arms and legs to make sure that you have proper blood flow to your extremities. Once you're done with the ultrasound, we have a nurse that's going to take you from there. And she does an EKG, a cholesterol, a blood pressure, and a weight.
And who are these recommended for? What age groups would you say?
Yeah, so the Minnesota Department of Health requires that you're between 40 and 75. If you're under the age of 40, we can still do those screenings. They are just required to have a physician note.
And the cost?
It's a cash-based service. It's $75.
So what are the advantages of doing this? I mean, they're always important to do any time of the year, but with February being Heart and Vascular Month, why would a patient take the time to come and have these screenings?
Right. So I encourage all my friends and family to come in and get these screenings. And it's great if you've had a family history, if you've had a family history of heart disease, if you're a smoker, if you just don't technically live a healthy lifestyle, we encourage those patients to come in. But one thing that I've become really passionate about, and why I really like these screenings, is the incidental findings that we can find. We're just scanning the heart, but we also open it up a little bit and we can see part of the lungs. That means we might find a lung nodule or breast lump or breast cancer, or when we're scanning your abdomen, maybe we see something. And we found multiple incidental findings. And our staff are really passionate about helping these patients and making sure that we do the best we can for them.
And if you find something of concern, kind of what's the process there for making sure that they get the proper treatment?
Yeah. So once we're done with the screening portion, they meet with our nurse at the very end. That nurse is going to go through all the findings that we found, and they packet up all that information. You get a copy to take home with you, and then we also send it out to Sioux Falls, and they review with the cardiologist, reviews your EKG. Everything gets reviewed, and then we also help you set up any follow-up if you need to meet with your primary, if you need to be referred on to a specialist, and now we have all those specialists coming here, so you can keep it close.
So really, it's kind of a one-stop shop for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great service.
And if they want to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
They can just call our hospital number, and they'll get transferred to our scheduling department.
507-831-2400.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us, Heath, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.